The 41st edition of the World Long Drive Championship started with 80 of the biggest hitters in the game, and it's now down to just 16. Those players remaining will go head-to-head tonight in Oklahoma. We're here to get you ready for it right now on Golf Central.
Golf Central. Brought to you by Titleist.
Besides the World Long Drive Championship, we'll also be talking Tiger Woods tonight and hear how the players are reacting to his withdrawal from the Safeway Open. Plus today, Dustin Johnson was named the PGA Tour's Player of the Year. You'll hear from DJ himself about the honor. And highlights of a different kind. They were under the lights on the European Tour. We'll show you the theatrics that took place in the Hero Challenge. But we begin at the WinStar World Casino and Resort in Thackerville, Oklahoma, site of the World Long Drive Championship. For all the details on what to expect when our coverage begins in just under an hour, we say hello to the guys calling the action: Bob Papa, Michael Breed, and Art Sellinger.
Lisa, I know you could take it deep, a look down from the tee box here in Thackerville, Oklahoma, and a look at the grid, 450 yards long. Guys are going to go deep tonight. We're down to our Sweet 16. The man to beat is Tim Burke. He is the defending champion and a two-time champion, known as the Blonde Bomber. He's 29 years of age, and he's got a load of talent, someone that everybody's going to be looking out for tonight. Hails from Orlando, Florida. Look at the size, 6'5", 235 pounds, in great shape. And Art, when you take a look at the Blonde Bomber, Tim Burke, as the defending champion and a guy who has won this championship before, is he the man to beat this week?
Absolutely the hottest long driver in the last 5 years on the planet, looking to bag that third belt tonight. If he hits it solid, look out field.
It's going to be interesting to see. Now, remember, it's match play, single elimination. Michael, what is it about Tim Burke that has him so fit to perform at such a high level?
Well, he's starting out at 6'5". That kind of helps a lot at 235. But this is a full-time thing for him. Even though this event, just a two-day event for him, it's full-time. He's in the gym all the time. He's working on his game. He's constantly on his launch monitor. And he's made a little swing adjustment by getting some weight into his right heel that he feels is going to give him some additional clubhead speed. We might see 150 tonight.
He's in a tough bracket, though, as the defending champion. And, Art, we take a look at it. He's got to go against Justin James in his first match.
He has a handful with this rookie who won a tour event this summer. Justin has great fundamentals, and look at the bottom of that bracket. That's the 2014 champion Jeff Flagg. Definitely a tough four there.
And Tim Burke's ready to go, and he's standing by with Jerry Foltz.
He is, and as Mike mentioned, a very fit man, 6'5", and probably could, well, he could bench press a few pounds. You've had a fair bit of time to think about this. Now, you haven't hit since yesterday morning. What have you done to try and keep the nerve-wracking moment that you're about to face in just over an hour off your mind?
Just stay loose. I mean, I've been here before, so I know that. I know what the experience is like, so I'm actually really calm right now. I know if I do my job, I'll be just fine.
All right, good luck. You got a tough first-round opponent, and go get him.
Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
All right, our pleasure. Thanks for joining us, Bob.
Well, this is what he's going for this week, that brand new World Long Drive Champion belt. Will Tim Burke put it on? Back-to-back years, we'll find out at 8 Eastern as we send it back to Lisa.
Looking forward to it, guys. Thank you very much. Here's how the format in the round of 16 works. Two players will go head-to-head in 8 separate matches. They'll have 3 minutes to hit 8 drives, and the longest drive of each match will advance to the quarterfinals. They come from all corners of the globe with one purpose: to connect on a single drive no one else can equal. See the biggest hitters in the game as they compete for the title belt. Golf Channel's live coverage of the World Long Drive Championship begins tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Turning our attention to the PGA Tour now, and the top storylines ahead of this week's season opener in Napa, California. It's the first of 47 events on the 2016-17 schedule. Phil Mickelson is headlining the field. He's playing in the opener for the first time since 1999, and no Tiger Woods. He did withdraw, stating his game is not tournament ready. Woods released a statement on his website yesterday regarding his withdrawal. Here's a portion of it. I feel strong, but my game is vulnerable and not where it needs to be. When I announced last week I was going to Safeway, I had every intention of playing or I wouldn't have committed. I practiced the last several days in California, but after a lot of hours, I knew I wasn't ready to compete against the best golfers in the world. I will continue to work hard and plan to play at my foundation's event, the Hero World Challenge in Albany. Today, Tiger Woods held a clinic for his annual Tiger Woods Invitational at Monterey Peninsula Country Club in California. Steve Lutton tweeting out this video of Woods hitting some balls in front of a members-only audience. Todd Lewis is about 160 miles north in Napa this week covering the Safeway Open. He joins us live from Silverado with more reaction on the 14-time major champion delaying his return to competitive golf. Todd, what have you learned for us today?
Well, Lisa, as you know, Tiger always elevates an event when he's in the field, and here at the Safeway Open, it was like Mount Everest elevation. His return to competitive golf for the first time in 14 months was not only going to bring a lot of attention to the Safeway Open, but to the sport in general. However, his withdrawal on Monday after committing on Friday shocked fans, officials, and media members. It also triggered various responses from Woods' fellow competitors.
Oh, I was shocked.
Come on, man, really?
I was disappointed.
I was bummed.
I'm a golf fan, and so, as well as I'm, being a player this week. So I'm saddened he's not here. I would love for him to be here, and it kind of kills the vibe. But I want to see him back playing great golf again, and I hope he comes back very soon, or comes back when he's ready.
Everybody thought he was fired up to play, and we were all excited to see him out here. But then again, everyone before this has been saying, I hope he comes back when he's ready and when he's healthy, and this is him saying he's not ready and not healthy, so we should applaud him for that, I guess. We certainly shouldn't criticize something we don't know how he's feeling, and I hate it that he's not ready, but when he does come back, he's going to be a man to reckon with.
One, it says that he cares. He's always said from day one he doesn't show up to tournaments unless he believes he can win, which I admire that about him. So I think his game being vulnerable means like he's not where he wants to be, and we hear him say that sometimes. But he's such a hard worker. He's going to figure it out, and he's still a guy to be feared when he comes out and he doesn't feel like his game is vulnerable. He'll be tough to beat.
It's a bummer, but I don't think we should be hard on him. This tour wouldn't be here without him, or like this good. So I just want him to get healthier, figured out, because I want to play with him. I want to see him playing. We want him. We need him.
Every player we talked to today said Tiger Woods will be back and he will be competitive. They, like all of us, just don't know when. We know, of course, he's not going to be here this week at the Safeway Open, and that's disappointing for Northern California fans, because since Tiger announced his intentions to play the Safeway Open, nearly 30,000 tickets were sold. However, locals will have something to cheer about tomorrow, because Golden State Warrior and two-time NBA MVP Steph Curry will play in the Pro-Am. He was supposed to play with Tiger Woods, Lisa, but now he's going to be playing with Harold Varner III.
Todd, thank you very much. Always some excitement when Curry's in the house. Well, Tiger Woods has had some lengthy layoffs in his professional career, but none close to the current one. It has been 415 days since we last saw Woods in action. That was the 2015 Wyndham Championship, where he finished tied for 10th. His second longest layoff was 2008-9, when he missed 254 days because of a torn ACL. Still ahead on Golf Central, Dustin Johnson has been rewarded for his remarkable performance on the course this past season. You'll hear from the PGA Tour's newly announced Player of the Year coming up. Plus, it was quite the spectacle on the European Tour. Find out what happened when the guys went under the lights in the Hero Challenge. And at the top of the hour, you'll get to see the longest hitters in the world battle it out in the World Long Drive Championship. We'll take you back out to Oklahoma, where the excitement is building.
Golf Central is brought to you by the new Titleist NXT Tour and NXT Tour S. Innovation that matters. Grip Confidence. Grip Golf Pride.